As you know, we rescue animals in extreme conditions practically every day. But every once in a while, we get to rescue a dog or a cat that is in such a state, in such condition, that it truly triggers people's feelings. Sometimes these feelings are feelings of anger, sometimes of extreme sadness, incomprehension, disbelief. We have one of these cases right now at the hospital. Her name is Jenny. I rescued Jenny from a local pound. They called me because she was in such a horrific condition. She was completely emaciated. God knows when was the last time she had eaten anything, and she was about to die. So I went to the pound and I got her, brought her to our hospital, and she's now on treatment. This morning we perform an EKG and we perform a lot of tests to figure out what it is exactly that she has other than extreme malnutrition and emaciation. This is Jenny. Tiene el pelo muy corto. Voy a intentar desintegrarlo. Otra vez intentamos un poquito hacia mí, despacito. Más que nada porque si no. Ya está, ahí. So we have the results from the lab. Jenny has leishmaniasis, which is a parasitic disease. It's transmitted by a mosquito bite. Now, when left untreated, this is the result. Leishmaniasis attacks internal organs, attacks the skin, and it really can turn a dog into like a zombie. It's unbelievable. We've seen horrific cases in the past, and I'm really happy to say that this condition, if treated properly, can be managed and the dog can make a full recovery. To this, you must add that the fact that she didn't eat for God knows how long, she didn't drink anything, is completely dehydrated, She has anemia. She has a heart murmur, which is also probably caused by the anemia. There are so many things that we have to touch. She has other parasitic diseases like Ehrlichia, anaplasmosis. So it's going to be tricky. We have to be looking at several fronts. Some of the drugs that we use for some things are incompatible with the drugs used for the other. We have to, this is the tricky part. This is why she's in our hospital, because we have one of the best medical teams in the world, and they can handle this. So Jenny is extremely weak, but she's okay. She's at peace. She's resting. She's starting to eat, although very little. Some people wrote that we should feed her a lot. No. You can't feed her a lot right now. You have to be very careful. First, you start with feeding her through fluids and small amounts, and little by little she'll be eating more. I really believe that she's going to make an incredible change, but there are so many things, so many variables that we have to consider. Many people ask, is she blind? How are her eyes? Her eyes are in this condition because of leishmaniasis. We believe that as soon as she starts making progress, her eyes are little by little going to clear up. She doesn't have any cataracts. And by the way, Jenny is 1 year old. She's 1 year old. So guys, thank you very much for being here. Thanks for your support to Jenny and to our animals. And please don't forget that everything you see here can only happen thanks to the contributions of our friends. About a year ago, I set up a Patreon page. That's a link here. This is a way for people to help us on a continuous basis. So please, if you can, just click here, go there, select the level of support that you can give us on a monthly basis, and join us. We need you. We need you. Please, if you can, join us on Patreon. Thank you.